We are on the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Ought to be a good one here between the Tampa Bay Rays and the St. Louis Cardinals. Standing in, Danny Santana, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Tonight for Tampa Bay, the first baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Santana. First pitch, 7 o'clock.
The windup and the 0-1. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. Good night for baseball all in all. Game time temperature 63 degrees. Now a swing and a miss on the fastball. Then the leadoff man is set down here for the first out of the evening. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Eloy Jimenez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. A ball and no strikes.
He's a veteran out on that mound. He understands he has to establish that inside fastball to open up the outer half of the plate.
Now the 2-0. A swing and a miss, strike 1. Minor has a reputation, or a knack if you will, for working himself out of tough situations when he finds himself there. A lot of relief pitchers are known for that, obviously, but as a starter, that's certainly a valuable characteristic to have.
Matty V, and I'm going to tell you who likes this. The bullpen likes it, and the manager likes this, because most pitchers are going to get into trouble at least 1 or 2 times during the course of a start. And it's nice to know as a manager that you have a guy that's out there that can pitch with men on base and wiggle out of some tough jams. This guy's made a living doing this in his career.
No balls and 1 strike. Weak grounder down the first baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. Runners on first with 1 down. Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get 2. There's 1, and nearly a double play. That was closer than I thought it would be, and the inning will continue. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and that'll bring up outfielder Hunter Renfroe. Try to check it, and it's 0-1. Kepler leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Wong will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Standing in, Tommy Edman. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Not shortstop, Tommy.
Here's the pitch.
Edman.
Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but that'll get fouled. It's 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And another foul ball. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. And he is going to have extra bases here to start the home first. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. To the plate now, Victor Reyes, as he swings and grounds it toward the hole. Frazier is there, and the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. The tag, and they got him at third. It's a double play. Here's Howie Kendrick trying to get him started again following the double play. Kendrick waiting. Now the pitch. Down the left field line and deep. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a little blooper to center. In comes Kepler, but it's down as that drops in for a 2-out single. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. Here's C.J. Cron now. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. On the run is Jimenez. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Here's Todd Frazier now. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The third baseman, Todd Frazier.
First pitch of the at-bat. Hit hard down the line. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard.
Batting fifth, the catcher.
Here now is Mike Zunino. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. And it's quickly 0-2.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Hit on the ground to short. Scooped up. Kendrick. On to first, and they turn the double play. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, postseason record holder Daniel Murphy. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lined hard toward right center. Wong is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is retired. The next to bat for St. Louis, Aristides Aquino, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Renfroe is there to put it away for out number 1. Stepping into the box, Yadier Molina. First offering on its way. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Bottom of the second here with no score. In the air to right center. Heading after it is Kepler. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Stepping into the box, Colton Wong will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First delivery to him on the way. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Now a breaking ball, but it's low. Just off the inside part of the plate. It's 3-1. Line toward the alley in left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. In there, 1-1. And he fouls this one off. Wong is off at first with 2 away. Again, another foul ball. Here's another 1-2. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Digging in the switch hitter, Freddie Galvis.
Leading off for Tampa Bay, The shortstop. Ready.
First pitch of the at-bat. And no swing, apparently. Ball one. That missed. Close. It's ball two.
He may be down 2-0 after those first two pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They did miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place.
Slow roller left side. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Up next for the Rays, Trevor Bauer. Here comes the first pitch. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Hey, newsflash, think he was guessing, boys? Because that was an ugly swing right there.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
It's funny. That pitch, I can picture being in the box. That pitch looks so good to hit, and why does no one ever get to it? A good executed high fastball usually blows 9 out of 10 guys away.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Danny Santana. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. Third inning, no score to this point. Swing and a miss. A little too anxious there. 1-1. Hit softly down the line at first. The 1-2.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. He's through first and hustling for second. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Now back.
Stepping in now, Eloy Jimenez. As he'll take a look at ball one. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
From the stretch, the 1-2. Drilled on the ground to short. And that's through. A base hit. And now this is bobbled out in left center. And the run will score as the Rays cash in on an early 1-0 lead.
Now back.
Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. Will swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. Kepler is a very well-regarded defensive outfielder. It used to be that fielders were evaluated mostly by the eyeball test and simple stats like fielding percentage, but of course these days there are many more advanced ways that help determine a guy's work in the field, and in his case, and we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Stepping in, Mike Minor.
Leading up for the Cardinals, the pitcher, Mike.
First delivery to him on the way. Tried to hold up there as the appeal goes to Ricky Holiday at first, and Holiday says he offered at it, so that's strike one. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. Hit hard back up the middle, and that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single.
Now batting, shortstop, Tommy Edman.
At the plate, Tommy Edman, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. Second shot now. He doubled to start out the home first. There goes the runner. Sacrifice attempt here. And the throw is late at first, so they can't get anybody out.
Now batting, the left fielder, Victor.
So now to the plate, Victor Reyes. And a first pitch swing. He hits a fly ball to left center. Galvis retreats to the outfield grass, and he has it for out number one. So striding in, Howie Kendrick, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch on its way. Softly on a line to third, but gloved by the third baseman for the out. So that'll bring up C.J. Cron. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Minor on second. Edman on at first with 2 down. 2 balls and a strike to C.J. Cron.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind the count with guys on base.
Popped him up. Murphy over to his left. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Hunter Renfroe. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. Here comes the first pitch. The windup and the 0-1. Grounded down the third baseline. Iglesias is up with it. Off balance throw, but he couldn't get enough on it, so it'll be scored as an infield single.
Now batting.
At the plate now, Todd Frazier, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
That's a great take right there. Great pitch recognition to let that one go. Opposite-handed, that's coming across the plate. You might think you got a shot to stay inside that one.
1 run, 4 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Left fielder is on the move, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. 1 out here in the Tampa Bay 4th, and that'll bring up the catcher Mike Zunino. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. Line towards center field. Wong is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Ready for another chance? Daniel Murphy hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Ready with the 0-1 pitch.
Inside, ball 1.
Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Aristides Aquino. He flew out in his last at-bat.
The right fielder.
Here's the first pitch to him.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
2-0 now. To the left side, but it's well foul. A swing and a miss there, 2-2.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Aristides Aquino becomes the first out in the bottom of the 4th inning. Had him reaching that time. It's strike 1. No runs, 5 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2. In under the hands with a fastball. It's 1-2.
Hey, that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close, but I'm hit right now. I'm still sitting on that heater.
Popped up. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Slow roller down the third baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Now the pitch. fouled away. Bases are empty, one man out. 2-2 to the Cardinals catcher.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him, so we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
And this is taken in for the second out. Here's Colton Wong now. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Bauer sets his sights. Here's his offering. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
Hey, I hope that call doesn't throw him off his game right here. He's been pitching one heck of a game, and I'd hate to see the umpire get in his head right now.
This is skied out toward right. Right fielder is on the run. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Coming to the plate now, Freddie Galvis. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The shortstop, Freddie Galvis.
First pitch on its way. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1.
Now batting.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Trevor Bauer. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Seared down the first baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Now here's the pitch. Line to short, but gobbled up there, and there are 2 away. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Danny Santana. He hit a 2-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance. In there, 0-1. Skied into straightaway right. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Now to the plate, Jose Iglesias. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit down the third baseline, but this is foul for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Digging in to try it again, Mike Minor, a base hit in his first trip.
Yeah, he showed like a little prowess with the bat right there, Dan. I'd be surprised if they don't attack him a little bit more carefully this AB.
Hey, that's not an easy pitch to hold your swing of. I know it looked like it was way out the plate. Good job not swinging at it.
2-0 now. Here's the pitch. And this one will be out of play off to the left. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. 2-2.
Boy, this guy's got it going on right now. He's executing everything. He should feel pretty good. He's retired 7 in a row.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Now in the box, Tommy Edman. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. Pops this one up. Galvis into shallow left. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. So digging in now, Eloy Jimenez. He'll lead things off for Tampa here in the 6th.
The left fielder, Eloy.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This one's down to third. Iglesias is there. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth. Into the box, Max Kepler.
The center fielder, Max Kepler.
Here's the first pitch to him. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Hey, this guy has really been attacking the zone, and this lineup has been more than happy to swing at a lot of pitchers' pitches so far.
Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-2 now. Now here's the pitch. Pitch popped up. Iglesias in foul ground, and no one will get this one. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Now batting, the right fielder.
Into the box, Hunter Renfroe. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Now the 1-1 pitch. Taken, strike two.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late, and you can't even put a good swing on it.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball two. Here now the 2-2. And there's a line drive. Base hit to left field.
The third baseman, Todd Frazier.
Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. To the plate now, Todd Frazier. On a line, that's a base hit. The relay, the tag, and they got him coming back to third.
Now back, catcher, Mike Zunino.
So here's Mike Zunino. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. 0-for-2 for him to this point. Hit in the air out to left. Left fielder is on the move. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Ready for another shot now. Victor Reyes. He'll lead it off as we start the home sixth.
The left fielder, Victor Reyes.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he misses with it, 1-1. Two balls and a strike to the St. Louis leadoff hitter. The 2-1.
Hey, throwing the ball great up until this point. Don't want to allow a leadoff walk. Needs to just focus in on his mechanics right here.
And he pops it up. Jimenez coming in, but he won't get to it, and this should put him in scoring position to start the inning.
Now back, second baseman, Howie.
Into the box now, Howie Kendrick. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Looking up is Jimenez, and they take the lead. It's gone. Standing in now, C.J. Cron. As he can't catch up on a fastball to letters, and it's strike one. 0-for-2 from him so far in this one. A ball and a strike to the Cardinals' first baseman. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Santana is under it as he puts it away for out number 1. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Aristides Aquino. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Here's the first pitch to him. Starts him out with a cutter and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike. And it's 1-1.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
The 2-1.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
Fouled off. Hits are even at 7 apiece. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Yadi Molina digging in now. 0 for 2 for him so far. He's flied out and popped out.
I mean, Yadi, when he first broke on the scene, was a defender first and foremost. You can't say that anymore. I mean, he's evolved into a really, really nice offensive player.
Down the third baseline. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Bauer sets his sights. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Daniel Murphy steps in now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. Hit hard down the right field line, but that's a foul ball. The 1-2. Hard hit ball to second. And that's through into right. So a leadoff single here to start the 7th.
The bat, number 3, shortstop.
Jordan Hicks comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7.
Now pitching for the Cardinals. Number 12.
Stepping in now, Freddie Galvis. And it's fouled away. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Catch made out there by Wong, and that's your first out.
Your attention, please. He's shooting for Tampa Bay. Number 26, David Shaw.
And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now. Murphy stands at first with 1 out. Hit hard on the ground to second. 1 there. On to first, it's a double play. As their woes continue, the inning is over. Ready now, Colton Wong. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far.
The center fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Count 1-0.
The 1-0. Right there, Murphy at second. He's got it, and that's out number 1. Now at the plate, Jose Iglesias. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Here's the pitch. And he gets ahead 0-1. Pazos is among a dying breed. Those lefty specialists whose roles are changing with the new rules around reliever usage. Galvis has it, and there are 2 away now. Tyler O'Neill will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 41, Tyler O'Neill.
Down the first baseline. And that's a fair ball as it's through into right field. Runner at first following the error. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Tommy Edman. He's set and the pitch. Pitch is high. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. Swung on and bounced toward Murphy at second. Reined in. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all as the inning is over. John Brebbia has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 60.
Coming to the plate now, Danny Santana. It was a flyout for him in his last.
Leading off to the Rays, the first baseman, Danny Santana.
First pitch of the at-bat. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. And he fouls this one off. Now the 1-1 pitch.
I got 2-1 the count.
Swing and a liner. And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway.
Up next for Tampa Bay, the left fielder.
So now to the plate, Eloy Jimenez, as he would look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Line drive to left. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. And he'll get in there safely.
The center fielder, Max Kepler.
In now, Max Kepler, as the first pitch misses high and inside for ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And this gets on him quickly here and deflects off him. Throw to first is in time for the first down. So stepping in, Hunter Renfroe, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order. From the belt, kicks and deals.
Obviously a huge situation in the game here, but at the plate he's got to keep it simple. He can't try to do too much just because the bases are juiced. At the very least, just find a way to get that tying run home from third.
Here it comes on 1-1. And this is swung on and missed. A huge out there as the bases will stay loaded with 2 away now. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. The fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2.
Hey, this is a huge pitch right here. It would be demoralizing to watch this inning slip away.
A 1-2 count to the Rays catcher. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2.
This is a huge pitch right here. I don't think he wants to go 3-2 and have those runners be.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. Stepping up to the plate, Victor Reyes. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Line drive to center field. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. So the inning's underway with the Cardinals getting their leadoff hitter on base.
Now back, second baseman, Howard.
Into the box, Howie Kendrick. He swings and grounds it to short. Galvis is there. Murphy on to first, and how about that? He comes right out of the bullpen and gets the double play ball with one pitch. So base is empty now after the double play. And here comes the first baseman, C.J. Cron. Now the pitch. Sent out to straightaway center field. Kepler's there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Andrew Miller comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth.
Andrew.
Here's Daniel Murphy now. He'll be the one to get things started against the closer, Andrew Miller.
Leading off for Tampa Bay, the second baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. Swinging a little blooper to center. And that'll get down for a base hit. So the leadoff base hit puts the potential tying run aboard in the late stages of this one.
The batter, number 3, shortstop.
Into the box now, Freddie Galvis, as he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike 1. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. On the ground to short. Could this be 2? Back to first. A ninth inning double play, and they're an out away from closing this one out.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting to the Rays, number 2, Yandy Diaz.
Out in front of it, strike 1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Right fielder is on the run, and he gets there as he had a lot of ground to cover that time, and the side is retired.
Hey, one of the keys to having a good record in baseball is to win some games at home. So this was a big win to win at home in front of their home crowd.
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. The Cards rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Mike Minor earns the victory on the mound. Trevor Bauer pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the St. Louis Cardinals and the San Francisco Giants. Now at the plate, Tommy Edman. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
For the Cardinals, the shortstop, Tommy.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line down the left field line. But this is going to get foul.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Fastball called for strike 2. Line towards center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And one batter in, and the Giants now have to handle a threat on the base paths.
Batting second, the left fielder, number 22.
Standing in now, Victor Reyes. And he is safe at second base as the decision to move up pays off, and that'll likely be scored a wild pitch. Now the 1-0. Rolled slowly down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Has a look, now the pitch. Swing and a miss on the splitter, and it's 1-2.
I wouldn't be surprised if he uses aggressiveness against him right here. If you're going to get a swing outside the zone, 1-1, might as well fish a little bit further.
Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Howie Kendrick comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. High in the air out to center field. Marisnick is under it. 2 gone. So here's the cleanup hitter, C.J. Cron. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Here it is. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's Jake Marisnick. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading up for the Giants, the center fielder.
Now here's the pitch.
Marisnick.
He couldn't catch up with the gas that time. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Oh-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Center fielder on the run, but he won't get there. It falls in. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Batting second, the second baseman, Wilmer.
Stepping in now, Wilmer Flores. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Marisnick aboard here at first with nobody out. Tried to check his swing there as this is hit to the left side. Kendrick, but no real shot at 2 as he's safe easily at first. At the plate, Hunter Pence. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Skied down the left field line. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
Batting fourth,
And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball one. Scorch to third. Throw to the plate, and now they've got the runner caught in the hot box as he thought about going home. The tag, and he is out at the plate. So much for our first run of the ball game. Coming to the plate now, Michael Franco, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Fouled away. 2 down, runners at first and second. Hit in the air out to center field. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Striding in, Aristides Aquino, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first two.
Now a swinging bunt. That winds up foul. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. Hit high and deep out to left. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Into the box now, Yadier Molina, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. The pitch. Line drive to left. Cruz is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in, Colton Wong. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Here's the first pitch to him. He pulls this one into right, and that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So the 2-out base hit and the top of the inning is still alive.
The third baseman.
At the plate, Jose Iglesias. He'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And that's in there. Base hit.
Batting up. The pitcher.
At the plate now, Miles Michaelis, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. Trying to cash in here on this 2-out rally. Couple of men in scoring position with 2 away. Swing and a little blooper to center. In there, a base hit. And the runner from second is in to score. It's a 2-0 ball game. So now to the plate, Tommy Edman. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Left fielder giving chase. Into the corner. He makes the catch to end the inning. So in now for San Francisco, Dominic Smith. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. First delivery to him on the way. No balls and a strike to count. 0-1. Here it comes. Hit out towards second. There to get it is Kendrick. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. At the plate, Starlin Castro. He's ready. Here's the first offering. One out, nobody on. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Batting in, the catcher,
Into the box, Roberto Perez, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. In now, Kevin Gossman. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. And he's got an opportunity to drive in a pair, perhaps even it up here in the early going. Fouled off. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Swing and a liner, but foul. Runners are at second and third with one down. That's lifted the other way out to left. Left fielder giving chase. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. And he'll think better of trying to score as he holds it third with 2 away now. Stepping up now, Jake Marisnick, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Right fielder giving chase. He's got it, and they get out of the jam unscathed. At the plate, Victor Reyes. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
The 1-0. It's a fastball that misses.
Well, those were a couple of close pitches right there in the inner part of the zone. Hitters will tell you, pitches in that location are tough to do anything with.
And he'll step on first himself for the out. Here's Howie Kendrick.
Second baseman,
Kendrick waiting. Now the pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. And a diving effort, but it's out of his reach. A foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Grounder down the line at third. But this will get foul for strike 2. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Push softly over toward the right side. And this will get taken in at first for the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up the big first baseman, C.J. Cron. Popped up. Castro is there for it. And that's the 3rd out. Digging in, Wilmer Flores. Reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And that's the first out. Next to bat for the Giants, Hunter Pence. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at-bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
Number 44 is there to take it as Pence is retired on the first pitch he sees.
number 23.
Here's Nelson Cruz now, reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
2-0.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. Digging in, Michael Franco. He flew out in his last at-bat. He's set. Here it comes. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike.
Hey, even though this guy's a righty hitter, he's going to get pounded with that 2-seamer. He needs to make sure he catches this thing out front if he sees that pitch again.
And it's fouled away.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Bouncer to the left side. Throw in time, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning. Now at the plate, Aristides Aquino. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Number 44.
Ball 1.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
Here's a high pop-up. Franco is there. 1 out. One man gone for the Cardinals in the 4th. And here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina. Heading out towards shallow right. And there to take it in is Pence, and that's out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Colton Wong. First pitch coming. Here it is. Popped him up. Perez is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So striding forward now, Dominic Smith comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
On to first with it is Kendrick, and it's in plenty of time for the first out. So coming to the plate, Starlin Castro. He reached on a single in his first try. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Popped up. Crone has room in foul territory. 2 down. Striding into the box, Roberto Perez. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Swing and a ground ball to third, and that's through for another base hit. He'll make it 2 for 2 in this one.
Now batting, the pitcher, Kevin.
Stepping in now, Kevin Gausman, as he'll take a look at ball 1. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. No runs, 5 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the center fielder. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. New inning set to get underway. Now batting, Jose Iglesias. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2.
Not too many guys taking the mound today with this good a split. Look at the downward action on that thing. It's falling off the table.
And that's in there. Base hit.
The pitcher, number 39.
Standing in now, Miles Michaelis. Runners off for second. And the pitcher is, in fact, bunting here as he puts this one down. Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice. Digging in once again, Tommy Edman. He's 1 for 2 in this one. No balls and 1 strike. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. This is line to left. This will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the second out. But he gets back in time, safe at second base.
Now that
Settling in now, Victor Reyes, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And he fouls this one off. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
21.
Hit to short. Castro's got it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Giants lineup. Stepping forward, Jake Marisnick. 1 for 2 with a base hit back in the first inning of play. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Giants center fielder ahead with a 2-0 count. The 2-0 on the way. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
Action pitch right here, 2-2. The last thing you want to do is to fall behind the count 3-2.
And that misses ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th underway.
next to the Giants.
In now, Wilmer Flores. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Lays off 1-0. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. No runs, 5 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. Swing and a liner. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield.
The right fielder, number 8.
Here's the right fielder, Hunter Pence. As the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1.
Well, they've yet to hang a number on the scoreboard, but it looks like they've got a great opportunity from the breakthrough. Going to be pretty demoralizing if they can't.
Now the 2-0. Hit hard down the left field line, but this will be foul. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. Now the Giants' number 4 batter, Nelson Cruz. Here comes the first pitch. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Counts even at 1-1 to Nelson Cruz. Hard hit at third. Iglesias is up with it. Kendrick relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Top half of the 6th about to get started. Ready once again, Howie Kendrick. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. And the pitch. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. In there, a base hit. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double.
Up next to the Cardinals.
So that'll bring up C.J. Cron. High and deep to center field. Looking up is Marisnick. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. To the plate now, Aristides Aquino. Pulls this one in the air out to left. There to take it is Cruz, and that's the first out. Yadi Molina digging in now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now the pitch. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Flores ranging into shallow right. He can't get to it. This one's down.
Now batting.
Colton Wong will stand in as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. On the ground to second base. This could be two. Zips it to Castro for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Digging in now, Maikel Franco. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Grounded down the third baseline. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third.
The first baseman, number 2.
So now to the plate, Dominic Smith. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. No hits to this point. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning, maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball game.
The count now at 2-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Reyes arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Stepping in, Starlin Castro. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Has a look. Now the pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Runner at first here. One man out. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder is on the run, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. The relay throw, and it's in time as he's out at third as the good relay gets him.
The catcher, number 55.
At the plate, Roberto Perez as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. And he falls behind now, 2-0. Both teams with 8 hits in this one. Down low, and the plot thickens here, 3-0. Now he tries to hold back on the swing, and the home plate umpire says he did so successfully. It's ball 4.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pinch hitting for the Giants, number 12.
And he'll start in with a fastball that misses down and away for a ball. 1-0. Count now, a ball and a strike. Look into Molina. Now the 1-1. Lifted down the line in left. And that's a fair ball. And the run is in from second as they're on the board for the first time. 4-1 now.
Now batting. Center fielder, Ksl Mlb.
In now, Jake Marisnick. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. Striding in once again, Jose Iglesias. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. First offering on its way. Heading out towards shallow right. And this will be handled by Pence for the first out. Now to the plate, the pitcher. Miles Micah. Ronald Guzman will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 11, Ronald Guzman.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Fouled away. We're in the 7th now. 4-1 our score to this point. Lays off the slider that time. 2-1. Swing and a liner. And this will be out of reach for Castro. It's a base hit. Tyler O'Neill will come on now and pinch run here.
Your attention, please.
At the plate now, Tommy Edman. Yes, he'll swing at the first pitch and bang one into right center field. That's a base hit. The relay throw, and he'll scramble back to first safely.
The left fielder, number 22, Victor Reyes.
Into the box now, Victor Reyes. Pitch outside, the throw.
0-1, no strike.
He is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. Second and third here, one man out. Tough to do much with that one, a swing and a miss.
The offensive approach here is simple. You know the pitcher's going for the K, so set your sights middle of the plate. And then don't worry about the infielders. They're so close, hard contact is a guaranteed ribby.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him.
I kind of like the aggressive attitude right here. I know he's in a jam. What does he do? He goes to his best stuff, and that's the fastball.
And he'll step on first himself for the out. Digging in and looking for more, Howie Kendrick. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Howie Kendrick.
Liner in there for a base hit. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. Throw won't get him. Here's C.J. Cron now. Hit down the third baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Liner toward right center. And that'll get down for a base hit. And he's safe.
Now batting, number 44.
Standing in now, Aristides Aquino. Yes, he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Marisnik is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side.
7th inning, correct.
Alex Reyes gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Into the box now, Wilmer Flores. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. And he takes ball 1. Counts even at 1-1 to Wilmer Flores.
I know to the fans that probably looked like something good to hit, but unless you're sitting breaking ball right there, I don't care if it's middle of the plate. That's a tough pitch to pull the trigger on.
And that's a fair ball, as it'll make for the 339 sign down there. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
The right fielder, number 8.
Into the box, Hunter Pence. Fly ball out toward left center field. Left fielder is on the move. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Standing in, Nelson Cruz. First pitch coming. Here it is. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
Throw in time at first for out number 2. So 2 away now in the San Francisco 7th, and that means Michael Franco, the third baseman, will bat next. Fouled off. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina.
Leading off for the Cardinals.
First delivery to him on the way.
Number 4.
Grounded softly down the line toward first. This gets foul. It's 0-1. 0-1 the count to Molina. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Scooped up. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Here's Colton Wong now. He was a double play victim last time around.
He doesn't have to worry about that in this situation, Matty. No one on base right now. Try and get something up so you can drive the baseball.
One out, nobody on. Lifted into the air to shallow center. After it is Marisnick. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out.
Now
standing in, Jose.
Jose Iglesias.
Here comes the first pitch. Curveball grounded towards second. Taken in by Flores. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Number 62 will take the ball now as the new pitcher. Bottom of the inning now. Stepping into the box, Dominic Smith. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
It doesn't look very promising so far on this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
1 ball and 1 strike to the Giants' first baseman. 2-1. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Here now the 2-2. Liner toward right center. And he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. And this will kick off the base of the wall. And the Giants can't ask for much more. It's a leadoff triple. So here's Starlin Castro. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Wong is there. Let's see if they try it. And they decide not to push things here with 1 away as he'll hold on at third base. Stepping in, Roberto Perez. It was a walk in his last trip. And that misses for ball 1. Right side. Fielded cleanly. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Giants. Number 39, Renato.
And he lays off there, 1-0. Heading out towards shallow right. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Lane Thomas will try to get his club a little 9th inning insurance as he'll grab a bat to pinch hit, leading things off here. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Marisnick is under it. 1 down. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Tommy Edman. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame. And a ball, 1-0. Bases are empty, one man out. Lays off again, and it's 2-0. Garcia, a native of the Dominican Republic. He throws a slider, a four-seam fastball, and a changeup. Swing and a miss on a pitch off the inside edge. It's 2-1. A swing and a ground ball to third. And he's going to beat the offline throw to first as the first baseman couldn't get the foot back in time. So it's a runner at first as a result of the throwing error. And that'll bring up the outfielder, Victor Reyes. Pence has a read on it, makes the play, and there are two gone now. Stepping in for the Cardinals, Howie Kendrick. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
Flores is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Tyler Webb, the 6'5" left-hander, takes over on the mound now.
Number 30.
Stepping into the box, Jake Marisnick. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Drilled right back up the middle. Up with it now is Kendrick. And a good throw gets him, 1 gone. So striding in, Wilmer Flores. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. To short. He's got it. Throw on to first is in time, and the Giants are down to their final out now. Ready for another chance, Hunter Pence. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Last strike here for the Giants. Line toward the gap in left center. And that's a base hit. He's now 2 for 5 in this one. The throw is wild, and he gets away. And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single.
Now batting.
So now to the plate, Nelson Cruz. Strike called. Now the throw down. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Here's the 0-1 pitch.
Inside, ball 1.
And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. Easy there, big fella. 2-2. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And it's fouled away. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Here's one that misses inside, and the counts run full now. 3-2. Maikel Franco would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The next 3-2. Swing, and he rockets this one down the left field line. And that's a fair ball as this will rattle up into the corner. The runner from second crosses the plate.
The third baseman, number 7.
Stepping in now, Maikel Franco. And he fouls this one off. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. And a changeup that just about got away from him there as that ran in a bit too far. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. 2-out, 2-strike offering. Here it is. Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2. Fouled away.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
Left fielder is on the move. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
And tonight.